number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room, I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Clean up without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody? I got this.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the tape. Arturo Thunder Gatti. And standing across from him, it's Micky Ward, 140 pounds even. He's 5'8" tall with a reach of 70 inches.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Arturo Thunder Gatti. He's never backed down from anybody. The king of all blood and guts warriors. Micky Ward. If you're looking for heart, courage, and determination, this is your guy. One of the toughest fighters that's ever laced them up.
This is going to be an intense standoff before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, the blood and guts warrior, the Hall of Famer from Jersey City, New Jersey, a super lightweight champion of the world, Arturo Thunder Gatti. Fighting out of the blue corner from Lowell, Massachusetts, here is the exciting junior welterweight world title challenger, Irish Micky Ward.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. All right. You can't get a better place to fight in.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Do you believe this? The perfect counter lands. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They say familiarity breeds contempt, but not between these two men. They love each other, except for when the bell rings, and then they are mortal enemies.
They fought each other 3 times in 13 months. It's not an even Steven. 1 won, 1 lost, 1 won again. This is how good they are. 2 of their fights were up for Fight of the Year. This is true gladiator sport.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. Oh my word, Gatti just got caught. And it appears the onslaught is over. Hold that thought. And down goes Gatti. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
I've got to see that again. One, two, three, four. You still want to fight?
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
Around. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Don't give him no free shots, yeah? Good work out that kid. That jab's working.
Out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Good counter punching. Got out of the way of that right hook. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpunch is my favourite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. They drop their guard, they get caught. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away.
A little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is change it. An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Misses with the jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter shot. Nice counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. Counter punch caught him clean. The straight right just misses. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
And win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let...
Don't worry, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath.
Boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
But you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Round. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
Here we go to the fourth round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This is a high-octane battle. The counter-punching. Missing with the left hook. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Exchange. Oh, and the Irishman just got rocked. He's in some serious trouble here. Can he find his way out of this storm? When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Beautiful counter shot. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched? Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? So the referee says fight on. A very competitive round. Got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Come on, you want to win this fight? Right. You've done all your work.
About what you do. Good work. Just stay focused.
Let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Just take the round off. Win the...
You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
And there's the bell to start round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out
And think about what you do. Good work. The jab.
get that jab back. Just box, be smart, get your shots off.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for a one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take...
Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the draw.
On to the 6th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? You'd like to see more jabs. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Blocks that jab. Failing to score with that right hook. His stamina is off the charts. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
The gaps will appear. The jabs work.
Okay, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Breathe. I need you to focus on what you're...
Still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on end and think about what you do. Good.
There's the bell to start round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle that.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And it's lights out! That will do it! What a knockout win! One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Shot from... Are you okay? You're out of there.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.